Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are looking at Songs of Death. This is a rhythm roguelite that came out back in summer. I've been playing it and having a good time, so I figured I'm going to show it here. If you like the gameplay you see here after watching this, there will be a link to the Steam page in the description if you want to help the channel grow. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Let's jump in here. So, meta progress wise, you start with 2 characters unlocked, these 2, and then you unlock these by playing different stages down here. We have a grid tile, and when you have 100 of the currency it unlocks, it'll flip a random one of these for you, and it appears to be making a lovely image as well as giving you different stats, which you can see over here. The 2 that made the biggest difference on my run so far have been the golden apple and the refresh chances. Hopefully you get those early, because they really do make things a lot easier. When you get the golden apple, it makes a lot of runs really just work. So we're on the lowest difficulty on the lowest stage. Again, I'm not great at these. If I do actually have to pay attention to the rhythm part, and I am, as always, tired. So what I like about this game is not only are we fighting him down here with this rhythm portion of it, and our weapons, some of our weapons attack down here, but some of our weapons also attack up here. And if you look up there, you'll see the columns and their individual rows, and when they reach the bottom row, oh, there's our crossbow. We want that real bad. That's going to help us out a lot. The crossbow is probably one of the best top side weapons in the early game. I'm sure as I get more rare stuff, I'll find other ones that do better, but really in the beginning, it does so good. And as you can see, we have to get rid of some of those guys because it gets super hard to keep up with like how many dudes are on the field at times. And some of that is random, and so it will be, ooh, let's grab this trident here. I would have liked to have grabbed the other thing, but we need something to help us clear besides me countering. Otherwise, we're going to be poop out of luck, because I am not the greatest at countering. So that'll help us out a lot. Let's get that second level of the crossbow. That's going to help us out a huge amount. That increases the number of shots. And that means a lot more dudes are coming down here with not nearly full health. And that is what we need, because this game can get hectic and you can get overwhelmed super easy. And some rounds you just get hammered constantly. And some runs it isn't as bad, but yeah, it can be crazy how many dudes can be like, to the point where sometimes I can't click fast enough. I'm just gonna get hit because I cannot click fast enough. All right, let's take, oh, hey, we got our trident. Yep, let's do it, because that'll actually help out. That's extra pierces, so that'll go through more people. All right. Plus, I think it cements in the passive, which gives us if the spear damages something, it has a % chance of giving us life back, which is good because, oh, as I said, like, man, I've gotten my butt kicked so many times. This is like take 5. I'm not even kidding. This is like the 5th time I've tried to record this. So many like 10 and 12 minute defeats. Oof, it hurts. It hurts the soul. Oh, are we? Oh, we've almost got her. Almost. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. We don't really have any rerolls. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Hit points restored on critical hit. That's actually kind of tempting, but I don't know how good my crit is. Crit damage. I don't know that I have a lot of crit, so let's go ahead and re-roll. That cat is adorable. Critical chicken? Each missed block. Huh. Ooh. Weapon damage 25%. Oh, that's actually a lot. Let's do that. All right. We'll refresh one more time here. Let's get this guy right here for now, and he'll start taking care of some more stuff. Oh. There is no pause when you come back out of there. It just goes. Like, on each, I wonder how much that would actually add quite a bit. Our counter's up there in damage now. Jeez, that is actually a good chunk of extra damage on the counter. So that 25% affected everything. Oh, that's pretty nice. Did it affect our crossbow too? Oh yeah, it did. Because he's doing 12 points and... Oh man, that's gonna clean house later. Oh no, I gotta stop talking. Oh, temper sword. Alright, trident works. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, we'll take any upgrades at this point, especially if they're targeting things upstairs. Because, like I said, if we can get you can get a lot of softening done up top, and then when they get down here, they're a lot easier to take out if you got more than a few things hitting up there. Oof, that was bad. That was bad of me. We might use the halberd. The halberd's, when it says short range, it is not kidding. Although I've never known a halberd to be described as a short range weapon before this game. Just gonna point that one out. Did find that one a little strange. Oh, we're getting overwhelmed again. Oh no, we're almost to a boss too. Uh-oh. That's a big old uh-oh for me. I gotta play better, otherwise I'll never get there. Oof. I need one more of whatever that thing is, so that they are all... So that I have a 100% chance of getting when that spear hits instead of that, because I am just getting crunched over here. I don't have either of those, so... Okay, I'm gonna focus on the... Whoa, no! I looked away for a second. Yeah, oh yeah, no, I can't get past that. Like, those dudes are so close. Whew. Alright, yeah, see, like I said, like 7-minute spin out. I'm like golden on the 7-minute spin out on this. Crit rate, okay, now I think I have a crit rate. Okay, cool. Let's try that again. Now let's see our thing. Crit, yeah, okay, no, we have a 10% now, so that was +5. So apparently I had +5 already, so... Alright, let's try that again. See if we can get to... With the crit rate, 10%'s not bad. That's going to be a lot. We just need to make sure that we get something good going on early. Either on the top or on the bottom, but I'm getting overwhelmed. And I'm not... And I have noticed that... I think that's probably the RNG of the way that the meta progression is unlocked. Kind of maybe not unlocking in a way that would necessarily upgrade you as fast as possible. Okay, let's just grab some of that. I'd like to save most of our rerolls, if possible, for the boss. Ah! Ooh, I got that block on that one, but still. That was rough. That was rough. Okay. Phew. Repeating crossbow. That'll start attacking our top row there. Okay, actually, let me quickly explain that real quick. You have a set of columns up here, and these are all the guys who will be on the field. I'm sure you figured this out by now, but just in case. They get dropped. When they reach the bottom, they come out and they spawn down here, and then they cross here. So we have two fields of battle. One's up here, one's down here. This actually targets the top field, whereas this is on the bottom field. And you don't always know what they're going to be targeting until you actually use them. Because some things like the dagger... the dagger targets the top field, but in a really awkward way that allows it to also target the bottom field. Which doesn't... It works. It's just hard to use. This one, the throwing knife. It's a little on the hard to use side. Let's see. Okay, we'll go with another tempered sword. That'll work. That'll work. Because that'll at least get us a bottom side pretty good. Oh, man. If you do whiff that, like, there's a delay if you miss. If you click and there's nothing to block or counter. Oh, yeah, you definitely, they do not have a problem with punishing you for it. All right, we got our first boss here. Oh, let's get that crossbow upgrade. I would love that, but that crossbow upgrade is going to do so much work for us. Because it fires faster. Ow. I'm so bad at this game. I'm actually, like, I can't get past the 5th level right now. The 5th level, first boss on the 5th level is just wrecking my life in this game. Oh, it's so... I can't even get through his little mini game like we just did. I can't get through this. I can walk in there with full life and I die. Oh, it's so rough. It is, like, brutal. All right, what do we can get here? I'm tempted to do this counter damage because that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. But max hit points would be pretty good too, especially. Reduced damage reduces damage reduced by 50%, but lose the same amount of energy instead. I think we'll do 1 refresh, maybe 2. XP plus 30%'s not bad. Weapon damage plus... Oh, what's... I wonder what I wonder how much that'll... Let's see how much that goes for. Alright, let's grab that, and that will work. And let's do that. That's going to get us right up into here. Alright, alright. Well, yeah, the double counter damage. Whew. Oh, yeah, that's making... That's taking these guys out a lot easier. I mean, they're not all dying from the counters, but... Now, you can actually load yourself up. You don't have to keep, like, an open weapon slot or anything, because we have the inventory down there, so it's... Don't take my focus on these weapons as being, like, you can't have more than that. I really like to get 1 or 2 of them, especially something going on the top side. Like, having this crossbow at this level at this point is really nice because it's going to move a lot of the damage that we could be taking, and we're not going to be taking it because it's going to soften up a ton of these guys. Let's get our friendly neighborhood halberd here. Okay, let's check what armor does. Does it say defense? Dodge rate. It must be dodge. No, I got that from something else. So I don't know what armor does. Maybe it... hopefully it just... I'm sure it probably reduces the amount of damage I take. Which wouldn't be too bad. That would actually be really nice. Okay, now that one's going to start helping us a tiny bit with our life problem. My life problem is that I am not great at rhythm games. So I gotta make sure I kill these guys as much on the top screen as possible, because if they reach me and I have to rhythm, I have failed. Let's put it that way. I'm tempted to build another crossbow if it lets me. Like, second crossbow. Should have all those guys riddled with holes by the time they get down here. The spear will just be going through everybody because everybody's been, like, taking so much damage. Now, though, if we can get one of the big ones, oh, let's go ahead, just in case. Let's take that. Oh, I almost missed that block there. Hopefully, I cannot get super overwhelmed. It's very easy for you to get super overwhelmed in here, like, to where you have to click faster than your mouse can click. My mouse cannot click as fast as some of these guys can get stacked up on each other. I feel like I need an arcade stick for this. Like, it will hold up to the amount of button pressing that I'm going to be doing here. All right. Oh, we have the rising fan. That gives us 2 of that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, let's put that in that place. Let's see what that looks like. It looks like me being bad. I feel like I'm regenerating some life, but it's not as much as I need. Yeah, see, I'm getting super overwhelmed. Ooh. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I really have to pay attention, otherwise I'm going to just get dunked on over here. Okay, let's see if we can find something that's going to make our life easier. This fan, I thought, was going to give us... Weapon attacks now have a 1... we should be at level 2, which means we should have a 100% chance of these giving us 1 hit point, but it doesn't seem to be doing so, which is a little troubling. Try that one. Let's go with that one. I wonder if it's just crits. I don't think I have any wave regeneration either. I think regen's definitely something I'm definitely gonna have to look into making sure I get more of as I'm going. There's a different type. This type down here, that one I've had work real well. Let's re-roll that. Okay, let's see if maybe this makes the difference. Because the weapons should be hitting no matter what. Yeah, we're down in the red already. Take that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just getting super overwhelmed. And this is the first level, first difficulty. Like, this game definitely is not holding your hand at all. Oh. Ooh. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh. I can't believe that worked. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can... Let's see what we draw in the Astrolab. Unlocked accessory weeaboo. Okay. Sure. I am on the easiest one, too. Like, I am double checking at this point. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go again. We're gonna make this. Oh, this is a lot easier. There isn't two full. Like all of this was full. We need. Maybe I do need. I wonder what's gonna push this to the point like where we already have one of the flag things, so we technically do have a little bit of hit point regen per round. That one works. That one I know works. They all seem to maybe they have an internal cooldown timer or something. Well, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe I've been playing too long and I haven't reset it. That too could be the problem. All right, let's take the tempered sword. Sure, that'll upgrade something. Oof, man, I gotta figure out what the magic formula is in this game. Oh, that's a lot of dudes on both of these. I gotta figure out that magic formula for this game. What is the thing I do that makes it work? We took the trident. Let's try this weird shield thing. I haven't tried that before. Maybe we need a little edge of defense. Well, I don't know how to tell if it goes off. Doesn't seem to be a bubble. Oh. Did we? We're still taking damage. I'll have to read what it says next time. Make sure I didn't get that wrong. Gain a shield that blocks damage once while it burns. This shield stacks up to 3 times. Maybe it's just because it's not burning? I guess. How do I make it burn? That's the question. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey. It just took its sweet time activating the first time. All right, we gotta. Okay, so that might work out as long as I can find a way to get life back. That'll work. Well, there goes our shield. What was the explosion there? Something killed an awful lot of dudes, and it wasn't me. Tempered sword, once again. Let's go for it. All right. So we should only have to do one more with her. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Damage reduction 25% when weapons in the health slot are all different types. Oh, don't know what that means exactly, but that does seem pretty good. Missed blocks have a timing. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Well, let's go ahead and refresh. Hit points restored on critical hit. If we have a 10% chance to crit, that could actually potentially. That could very potentially work to our favor. All right. All right, now our tempered sword's 3. Ooh, yeah, by the way, there's no pause. So when you come out, you're out. Good idea to come out pressing button already. All right. Actually, we're doing pretty okay until we get overwhelmed, but we're doing better. That's not bad. We could go with the orb. Since we've been getting huge waves, maybe the orb is the way to go. Because it does explosions, but one of the biggest problems is the explosions are kind of, as you see right there, they're randomly located, so maybe not always the best at... I don't know which... I feel like the part of me that's bad at rhythm games feels like the top section... Oh, god darn it. Feels like the top section is where I need to fight my fight. All right, I really do want to take that because it's so good when it's fully upgraded, and it's going to be better than the other thing for now. So let's do that. It is so easy to get overwhelmed in this game. All right. I think we are good. We might take the no. I think we're good on all those. I think we're good on all of those. Yeah, see, like, with as densely packed as that is, it might be... Let's try it, just in case. Because as densely packed as this is, it could be potentially taking out large groups. No, it's not. I mean, it is, but we need the more consistency that the bow gives us. And without that consistency is definitely where we get a lot of our weakness here. And the other bow is actually working pretty well. Okay, that block is coming in real handy. Boy. Ow. Ow. I say as I get hit twice. Phew. Okay. Okay. Do we try it? That upgrades its radius. It does a lot of damage when it hits. Like, it'll take a bunch of people wholesale out of the equation. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a fair shot. Crossbow's fantastic, but that thing could do some work. Ow. Ooh, that was so many dudes. So many dudes. I don't think it's helping out enough. Although the ones it does take down is taking them down by a huge chunk. Oof. Alright, our Mobo is now at 3. We'll keep trying that thing for just a few more seconds. Yeah, look at how many things we have down here. What does my thing do? I have my thing. I can't remember how to trigger it. Yeah. I think we go back to the crossbow. The crossbow's just so good because it takes like multiple guys and tends to always hit. Oh, yes, please. Let's take that Sword of Honor, although that would give us a lot. That would give us, no, did it work? Let's see it. Let's give it a test. I'm gonna try that if we can get that thing all the way up to level, I'll definitely try that one. Okay, yeah, the spear's working. The spear's working. We're getting our life back there too. Look at that. Pew pew pew. Every time it goes through a bunch of big old crowd of dudes, we get a bunch of life back. Okay, so that spear was definitely a good choice. The shield's actually working out real well too, so I can't complain here. I'm gonna put that together just in case, because third level bow is amazing. What we're putting together is a just in case. Alright. Oh, I missed one. I'm getting slightly better at it. Oof, that was not my best round. Oh, I did my ultimate, and then we immediately went into a cutscene. That did not. that didn't work nearly as well as I was hoping. All right. Yeah, that's actually working real well. I really like that setup. Who knew the answer to my damage problems was more defense? Just a little bit more. Oh, we gotta be so close. We gotta be so close. There we go. Oh, it's still alive with like almost no hit points. Alright. Okay, there we go. Phew. Yeah, there we go. We won. Nice. When you're not dying all the time, the runs are actually fairly short too. I'm guessing this is the character voice actor. That's kind of a cool thing. Most games don't include that. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we get on our draw. A weapon. All right. All right. This has been Songs of Death. Thankfully, that last one wasn't fantastic gameplay, but it wasn't as bad as the others. So, this has been Song to Death. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you like what you saw here, there is a link to the Steam page in the description. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you come back for the next one, and most of all, I hope you have a great day.